I notice everything. And by everything, I literally mean every single fucking thing. I notice when someone stops hitting me up like they used to. I notice when the way someone talks to me starts changing. I notice when people run my name through mud and trash it after everything I have fucking done for them. I notice the little things that people do, and the little things they used to do. I notice when things change, and when it's no longer the fucking same. I notice every single little detail. I just keep my mouth shut as hell. In this life, what I came to learn is, let people judge you. Let them misunderstand you. Let them gossip about you. But remember this, what they think of you isn't your fucking problem. Their opinions don't pay your bills. So you stay kind, committed to love, and free in your authenticity. And no matter what they do or say, never doubt your fucking worth or the beauty of your truth. You keep on shining and let those motherfuckers continue hating.
I really hope you know how incredible you are. Because you've been through some really hard things in your life that you didn't ask to go through and that no one deserves to go through. You've been treated poorly, kicked while you're down, faced with obstacle after obstacle, and you didn't stop going. You kept handling shit. You kept putting a smile on your face even on days that you didn't want to. You kept breathing on days that it probably felt easier to just stop. And you made it through to the other side. And even if you haven't made it through to the other side yet and you're still in the middle of it, you haven't stopped going. You're still here and you're not quitting. And one day, even though you may not see it or believe me now, you will look back on that hard season of your life and realize that you made it through. And that is something to be so proud of. You have an amazing life ahead of you. Don't give up. Don't stop going. And if you're having a hard time feeling proud of yourself for where you're at right now in this moment, let me tell you, I'm proud of you. And I hope you have an amazing day.
Do people love you for who you are or for what you do? This is uncomfortable to consider. People loving us for who we are feels more real, genuine, caring, empathetic, and robust. It feels like we're less fickle and more difficult to lose. On the other hand, people loving us for what we do feels transactional and transient. The love that we receive becomes contingent on what achievements and successes we can offer in return. And the obvious fear is that if a point came where we no longer had anything to offer in return, would our love be taken away? So here's an even more uncomfortable question. Do you love you for who you are or for what you do? This highlights our hypocrisy. You see, we want the world to love us for who we are, a balanced, caring view of our true value, independent of our accomplishments. Meanwhile, our own self-love is largely determined by what we do. If we fall short, even though we know we tried our best, we still castigate ourselves for being insufficient, unworthy creatures. So we want the world to show up for us in a way that we are often not prepared to show up for ourselves. You demand more than this. Demand it of yourself.
Powerful.
All you fake, lying, manipulative fucks, do you ever stop for a fucking second and feel any guilt for the shit you pull? Does it make you fucking feel good to play with people's hearts? To use them like they're fucking disposable? Just so you can get whatever the hell you want? Do you ever look in the mirror and see what a piece of fucking shit you really are? Or do you just close your eyes and fucking pretend you're a saint while leaving destruction in your wake? How the fuck do you live with yourselves knowing you've destroyed trust, shattered hearts, and walked away like it's no big deal? Do you get a fucking thrill out of being such a selfish, gutless fucking pile of shit? Is it fun for you? Do you feel powerful? Or maybe you're so fucking pathetic that breaking someone else is the only way you can feel better about your miserable, fucking empty life? Do you get off on watching someone else break down because of your bullshit? But here's the thing. Every time you think you've won, every heart you break, every person you use, it's all piling up, and one day that shit's gonna come back for you. Karma's keeping score, and when it comes back around, you're gonna choke on the very fucking bullshit you've been shoveling.